Okie doke. It is October 6th. I'm not exactly sure what time it is. It is just over a week and 2 days since Helene came through and messed so much stuff up. So this is probably going to be one of the last sort of pleasant rides of the year. It's mid 60s, maybe even low 70s, kind of just before it autumn sets in, in earnest. It's that type of stuff that I'm worried about. But yeah, we got shellacked here. I mean, of course, not as bad as Asheville or, further down south, but yeah, we got power back, I think it was Wednesday. I mean, it was just a mess. I tried to ride a little bit last weekend, but didn't have any gas stations open, and I was low on gas, so yeah. Got this jackass behind me crowding me, naturally. I've got this Spotify playlist with basically it's a playlist of all the music from GTA San Andreas, and I'm listening to KDST right now, and Queen of Hearts is playing. I don't know, sometimes I'm just in the mood for that old, sequins country music. If it's not Johnny Cash, some Willie Nelson, or sequin country music, I don't want to hear it. It's just not my thing. Yeah. Just not interested. Ooh, Statler Brothers. Oh, okay. Bike's running pretty well today. Glad. Those new progressive rear shocks, they are nice. They made this bike, it is a completely different bike. It's comfortable. I don't feel like I'm, banging myself up when I hit a little, place in the road. They're not excessively, they're not excessively tight. They don't ruin the ride, but of course, 41 years old is a long time for shocks and springs on a bike. So. Don't really have a set route today. The places I would usually ride, I'm kind of wary of storm runoff. You know, I just kind of, you know, nervous about that, but pretty morning. Nice road. And there's a bug inside. That's always nice. Get out of here. Got my earplugs in. I'll tell you one thing, riding with them and riding without them are two completely different experiences. I mean, I can still hear my bike, I can still hear, you know, vehicles, things like that. All it does is really cuts down on the road noise, or the wind noise I should say, which, I mean, it just makes me miserable. You know, and I already have, my hearing's already kind of compromised, so I need to keep every little bit that I can, every little bit that I have left. Same with vision. You know, I had an optometrist appointment 2 weeks ago now, I think it was, and yeah, I mean, here's the thing they don't tell you growing up in school or anything. Your body doesn't really get better with age. Things start breaking down, and you know, I have noticed this year, as opposed to last year riding, that my arms and shoulders are doing a lot better. The first, I want to say 6 months riding last year, I mean, I couldn't do more than an hour, maybe 80 miles, maybe 100 before my collarbone, where I broke it, it just was extremely painful. You know, just, I don't know if it's just, you know, muscle exhaustion, or, you know, I don't know, but it just was not where I wanted it to be. But I've worked on it a little bit, you know, just doing stretches, a few